What up, bro? If you want to know about troops, here's what you need to know. You need uranium cannons. You need these wasteland kings. You need some snipers. Not a lot of snipers, just some. Send like 10,000 each time. But the rest of your fleet should be these frickin' uranium cannons with some of these EMPs sprinkled in. The other things you're going to need is you're going to need like some bikers. You're going to need some rocket men. Like to send those so that our mid rangers share in losses with everybody. The T9 tanks are also nice to have because of how they move around to defend your guys. Basically, the strategy here is that we send enough front line to die that our back row can kill everyone and then just leave the battle before they get touched. So let's see. Let's build a fleet together. Go here. We'll get a fleet army. Let's go with fleet 3. Why not? That's right. This is my Doom fleet. Perfect. So let's turn everything off. Okay. Let's pretend I'm building a void fleet, for example. Let's say we're TAing with a big group. So I'm going to go up here to my front row. Here's like one of my favorite TA fleets. 500 shredders. I'll send, I don't know, how about 200 of these guys? I'm going to send 10,000 axemen. I'm going to send 200 death tanks. This would be for like a medium castle that might have reinforcements. If there's like a big target and there's going to be a lot of reinforcements, you're going to want way more front row than this. As you can see, I only have 16,400 units of front row. So that's like barely, that's not even 10% of my fleet. I should turn that up more. Let's go with like 20,000 of my fleet as front row. So there we go. We'll go to our mid row. Now, I'm not a mid range player. So, like, these guys don't really help me out too much, but they will support our other players. So, I'm going to send 1,000 of these, and I would send all of these. I need to make some more bikers. These Gatlings and Havoc Stormtroopers are kind of just garbage troops that I'll, like, include in events sometimes. I don't know. They're kind of worthless. Back row. So, I always like to send at least 100 of these shielders so that they like let my front row take another hit or two. And then I sent 10,000 of these because they're really only good for hunting monsters. Like they're really good at killing monsters, Mother Doom. Okay. And then I'd send 1,000 of these. Now they kill a lot, but they die really easy and fast. Like I'll probably lose these if they tear through my front and back row. And then I'm gonna max out my uranium cannons, right? That'd be like a great void fleet. I also wouldn't send all these zombies because they might all die and they're really expensive. So I'll probably send like 1,000 zombies, and then there you go. That's like a great like void fleet, right? For like time attacking and stuff. And then like if you wanted to do a solo attack, let's turn everything off. So let's say you wanted to do a solo attack. Um, what do I have 500 of still? There we go. Solo attack. You want like 30% front row, mostly shredders. So my fleet right now is 180, 100. So 30% of that would be 21. Would be 60,000. So let's do like 40,000 shredders. Send all these. Send 10,000 of these again. And then we need to get to 60,000. Let's fill it the rest of the way with these things. Okay. So there you go. That would be 30% front row, right? 60,000 of 180,000. Middle row, again, I'm going to send 1,000 of these. And I'd send all these. And see, I'm locking it each time. Like I make the selection and then I lock it. And then it won't move as I fiddle with this. And then same thing here. I'm going to do 100. Boom. Right? So again, this would be a solo attacker. And that's a solo attack here. 10,000. All right. Send 1,000 uranium cannons. Filler snipers. Okay. Um, it'd basically be the same thing for an SOS attack. Um, hold on, 1,000. Right. So there you go. There'd be like my solo attack fleet that would take losses. If it was an SOS attack, it would be the exact same thing, except for I'd crank this up. I'd turn these down to like 5,000. And then I'd crank these. Right on. So that's really it. The whole thing is trying to figure out how to balance like how much time you can buy with these front rows while still having enough back row to do damage. And like I said, the other big one is your stats. I mean, you really want to work on this equipment here. Like this is huge for your stats and like researching and your titans being there and stuff. So I hope that's helpful, man. Sorry, it's kind of long and drawn out. Have a great night.